Hey, you. Freeze. What are you doing? You haven't liked this video yet. What are you doing? I said freeze! Now, I want you to slowly move your mouse or finger to the like button. Do it slowly and no one gets hurt. Do I need to fire a warning shot? Yeah. That's right. I mean business. I need my likes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now use your uninjured hand to press the like button. Good. Oh, I just took out a bigger gun. Yeah, a bigger gun. Let's go. Ah! Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, DaleyTactics here, back in Minecraft, baby, and I have found a new Clone Wars mod. That's right. I know this is an original trilogy map, but I couldn't find a Clone Wars map that was compatible with the mod, and I still wanted it to be Star Wars themed, so here's the Battle of Hoth. Okay, ignore everything happening on this battle map. It's very cool. Maybe we will do an original trilogy video on this map because there are some missions associated with it, which could be kind of cool. But for now, ignore it because we're going to be looking at Clone Wars items in this new mod. We're going to be doing a showcase and then playing a little bit with it. And it's going to be a fun video. I'm really excited about it. Seriously, guys, if you don't mind hitting that like button, it helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment on down below if you'd like to see some more of this mod. Either way, let's get into it here. Alright, so first things first, we're going to be checking out the new weapons added to this, and these are some gorgeous weapons. So, first of all, we've got the Z6 Rotary Cannon here, which actually has pretty cool reload animation. Well, okay, that's not that cool when you see it in that mode, but if you go like this, yeah, there you go. Oh, wait. Yeah, he put, okay, that's not that cool. Well, let's fire it. Either way, as you can see, it is devastating. These poor villagers, man, getting messed up. You guys already had a kid? I only spawned you in 2 seconds ago. Naughty villager. Go to horny jail. All right, nice. That's the Z6 Rotary Cannon. An absolute beast of a weapon, dude. Ooh, you're not getting away. Here we've got the DC-15A Blaster Rifle. Oh, they keep spawning back in. What the heck? This thing, obviously, it has a pretty cool reload animation. And iron sights to go with it. Nice. Not bad. I don't want to trade with you. I want to shoot you. Come on. Get with the program. As you can see, you can rapid fire with it. Or you can just chiclet shot it. It's pretty nice. I like the animation that goes along with it. Not too shabby. Alright, we've acquired more villagers. As you can see, DC-15S reload animation. A little bit faster fire here, but a little bit more kick, making it, of course, a close-range weapon. DC-15X here. Oh, probably my favorite Clone Wars gun. And of course, it's just a shenasty. One-shot kill, baby. Yeah, that thing's insane. Alrighty then, here is the DC-19 Stealth Blaster Carbine. Really, it's just a silenced DC-15C. Kinda lame. Oh well. Here's the E5s Droid Blaster Rifle. A nice little iron sight right there. And actually, it packs a pretty mean punch, if I can hit shots. Yeah, it's not bad. That's actually not terrible. Here's the standard E5 Blaster Rifle. No reload animation with it. Shows how lame this gun is. But still pretty nasty. Probably my least favorite of all the guns. Then we have the E5s Blaster Rifle. And once again, no reload animation. I guess they just kind of gave up on the reload animations for the droid weapons. But it does have a nice scope, similar to the DC-15X, just a little bit different though. You know, lets you know you're using a separatist weapon. And just as lethal. Absolutely beautiful. All these things have ammo capacities of 500, except for the E5s Blaster Rifle for some reason, just really representing how it's garbage compared to everything else. Even the sniper rifles have 500 ammo, but not the E5, dude. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Either way, those are the new weapons, but there's also new explosive weapons. Okay, so we got a number of mines here, actually, which I'm pretty sure if... Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, it's a gas mine, so it just... Oh, oh, this is awful. Oh, oh no, I walked back into the gas. Oh God, no. Oh, it's nauseating. Okay, that thing finally wore off. That thing is awful. Here's a gas detonator. I will not be walking into the middle of that. I don't want to be drunk again. But there you go. It's the same thing. Here's an invisible detonator, which obviously you can't see, but it still blows up, which is pretty nice. Smoke detonator. So there you go. Like the smallest amount. That is useless. That is actually useless. Here's just your standard thermal detonator. See this one blow up. There you go. Frame of reference for the other explosions to come. Oh God. Oh, I see. The smoke one, if you go into the smoke, you get blinded. Ah, well, that makes more sense than it, like that being the smoke. Here's the sticky thermal. So as you can see, you could stick it to roofs. Pretty sick. Yeah, buddy. Not bad. And then here is a thermal detonator class A. So not sticky, obviously, but bigger explosion. Like a lot bigger. Look at this. Yeah, it's practically a nuke, man. It's a bunker buster. We've also got ourselves an HX2 mine here. So, there we go. Pretty decent explosion, not quite as big as the thermal detonator class A, but still pretty big. And then we have ourselves an invisible mine, which obviously we can't see. Yeah, there you go. Ah, I put a bunch of them. Oh, they're not that powerful though. They're not that powerful. So yeah, those are the explosives. Obviously, they do get pretty powerful though if you use the class A ones. Oh yeah, absolutely gnarly. Should we just real quick go ahead and blow up a one of the AT-ATs while we're at it with this thing? Why not? That sounds fun. All right, there's like a little carving in there actually. Oh, nailed that shot. Beautiful. Oh shoot. Oh, I guess it was filled with TNT already. Oh, okay. Well, that made our job a little easier. Although it made it so we couldn't really see the effects. There we go. It's just massive. There's bedrock in here. Interesting. God, it's just the thermals are so fun, dude. Especially the stickies. I think the stickies are the most fun, dude. They look so good and they sound so good. Ugh. It's really hard not to keep playing with these. Okay, we got to get rid of them. Let's go do more new things. Okay, obviously I'd be remiss if I didn't show off the lightsabers. They're actually not that powerful. You'd think they'd one-shot, but they don't. There's black, there's white, there's yellow. There's literally every color that you could possibly want in here in a lightsaber. It's pretty nice. There's even gray lightsaber. There's just some weird ones in here. But yeah, they're pretty nice. You can also get a riot shield, which is, I always appreciate these. I mean, clone riot shields are so dope looking, man. You can't go wrong with a clone riot shield. Absolutely not. Other than that, there's not really anything too crazy in terms of personal weapons beyond that. But still, some pretty fun stuff overall. I think it's a fantastic mod for just that kind of stuff. But now let's go check out the vehicles here. Guys, I just can't help myself. It's just too fun, dude. Payload dropping mines everywhere. Oh, it's really fun. Okay, enough destruction. All right, let's start off with the outdoor vehicles here. So these are the assault vehicles, and interestingly enough, a lot of these are actually the same textures that are used for the Men of War Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. As you can see, this AAT it literally is. It's the same texture. So is the ATRT. The big one that really gave it away for me was this, a crashed LAAT gunship, which is a genuine texture used in the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. So I'm wondering if both of these got their textures from somewhere, or if these all originally came from the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod and this game copied them or something along these lines. I'm not totally sure, but I'm all for it because they're great textures. So as you can see, you can enter on in, you can fire away. It looks pretty dope. This is just a standard speeder. These speeders are all the same. They just shoot different colored lasers. You've got, of course, like Dooku speeders here. These are not as fast as they should be. Like, whoa! Oh my god, if you crash, it actually explodes. I didn't know that. That's sick. Oh my god, it's all toasted. It's all toasty, dude. Well, that's unbelievable. We've also got a Heckfire droid. So, yeah, that's right. That's right. You can just nuke them. Sadly, it's not like rapid fire or anything like that. You do have to kind of wait to fire. They also don't go very far. You can kind of arc them up a little bit, I guess. It doesn't really work. Wait a few seconds to fire. Yeah, it's not as exciting, I think, as a lot of people would like. I personally would like it to be a little bit better. You can also switch to the light laser cannon, which isn't bad. Oh, and there's actually night vision. Oh, and that too. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. And you can zoom in as well if you need. That's pretty neat. I do like that. Though I do wish it was actually like, you know, missile barrage instead of just like a one-shot Aruni. But still pretty nice, pretty cool with the Heckfire droid here. I don't hate it. Oh god, is that gonna explode everything? Stop driving. Okay, thank goodness for that trench. Oh no. Well, we hit another one of the speeders. That's it's my bad. We'll just cover that up. Just ignore that. You can't see it anymore. Okay, moving on. We've got ourselves the TX-130T, one of the sort of backbones of the Clone Trooper army. This one has a little bit more of an impact shell to it. Yeah, so it's got HE, but I don't believe it will actually explode anything. It might explode like torches off the walls and things like that, but beyond that, not really. Oh, actually, wait. If you switch to the other type of cannon it has, it does do HE. Okay, so you have a heavy laser cannon, which is HE, and then you have the anti-ground missile. Oh, that's new too. And then, wait. Yeah, okay, so you have the heavy laser cannon, which is AP. You have the heavy laser cannon, which is this, which is HE. And then you have the anti-ground missile, which is obviously an explosive HE missile. Okay, so this actually has some different controls and things like that you can use that are actually pretty nice. This ain't terrible. This ain't terrible at all, dude. Oh, yeah. This thing's nifty schwifty. All right, well, let's hop out of this, and we will explore the AAT next. Okay, so there are two different types of AATs. They're the exact same in terms of like what they actually do, but one is movie realistic from the Phantom Menace, and the other is obviously Clone Wars realistic. Let's do the Clone Wars one. I think it's a little bit more fun, a little bit more colorful. I like the design a little bit more. It's just nice. So here is an energy shell projectile, which is, oh, a little bit more rapid fire actually. You get to fire these a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so those are coming out of that. That's not bad. Then you have the armor-piercing version. Oh, and that just kind of sprinkle fires out. It's like shrapnel almost. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, and yeah, it does drive deep into the cliffside there. Range-finding laser cannon. Obviously doesn't really have much in terms of explosions. And energy shell projectile, that's what we've seen before. So, similar to the other stuff that we've seen from the TX-130T, but still pretty nice. All right, here we've got the ATRT. It's got the laser cannon, and that's it. It does move, though, but it does not actually walk. So, not something I really am too keen on. I don't love it. If it actually had a walk animation, I think that'd be cool, or if it had some sort of missiles. But beyond that, it just seems a little bit more useless compared to everything else. Okay, the Big Daddy. The one I think everyone's been waiting for. The ATTE. It will not let me enter. Let me enter. No! What the heck, man? Let me... There we go. Okay, you have to enter from the right angle. You, of course, have the different types of looking. This also, sadly, will not allow you to see a walk animation. Kind of sad, makes it a little bit derpy, but it's a little bit better than the ATRT because these are more common to actually see stationary, so at least I like that. All right, here's the light laser cannon. Doesn't really do any damage, but then we switch to the... No, that's still the light laser cannon. Oh, I know the problem. See, I need to get into the gunner seat, and I think... No, that's gunner mode. So basically we can turn and sort of shoot wherever. Weapon mode? Ah. That's the HE version of the light laser shot, but I need to figure out how to get into the other seat, which might be a little tough, but here, enjoy a little explosion there. Okay, so you kind of have to go in the butt of this thing to get in here. But once you're in here, it's pretty cool, dude. You have a heavy laser cannon, takes absolutely ages to reload it, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Then you have the HE shot, which is pretty gnarly. It's not nearly as powerful as I'd, like, enjoy it being. I mean, I feel like this thing should just absolutely nuke the enemy. Like, thermal detonator class A version of nuking the enemy, because, I mean, it's an ATTE, dude. Oh, there's some TNT in that ATST. Okay. I just feel like that should be the way it is. But those are the only two fire modes they've got. You can, of course, still change camera mode and things like that, but nothing too crazy with the ATTE Top Gunner. You can flare, actually, which is what I did there. I must have button mashed the flare, which just sort of puts a bunch of particles around the tank. But yeah, those are the tanks of the mod. We're going to go check out the starships now, but first we're going to go check out the gunships, which are up top here. Okay, so here are the gunships. We actually got a few different types for each. So first of all, LAATs, we have this blue version, which isn't quite 501st blue, so I don't know who it's supposed to be, but it's pretty neat. Then we have the standard version over here, and of course you can, I believe, yeah, you can get in here and just chill. You know, you can straight up stack an entire LAAT filled with clone troopers if you want, which would be really cool to see in multiplayer. Then you have the floodlights version over here, which actually you can still get into the little carrier section of that. In addition to that, you've got yourself flying capabilities. Sadly, this thing is parked in the snow. There we go. All right, cool. We are free. As you can see, you can actually, open the hatch, which is really cool. You can, like, only kind of see it open. Maybe you can get a better angle. Yeah, you can kind of see it open. But isn't that so cool, dude? You can actually open the hatch of this thing. That is nutty. That is actually dope. Weapon mode, you have HE lasers. Obviously the explosive version. Then you have a laser cannon, which is pretty cool. And I think that you're able to... Yeah, you can actually just set it to hover, which is like this. Oh, wait. No, I was on hover before. Now we're on hover. Yeah, so you can just have it hover if you want, although it's gliding forward. And then I exited right there. But I wanted to show off the side cannons if possible, but that one has the floodlights instead of the side cannons. So we'll abandon that one, just leave it to rot, and we'll go to this one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I believe you can actually get in the side cannons. Yeah, there we go. It's still a little hard to do, but as you can see, it's a little bit more derpy. You can see it moving, but it's very bizarre. You're like on the side of the side cannon sort of a thing. You can also do the beam version, which is supposed to be like a continuous green beam, I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't quite work in Minecraft, but it's still pretty cool. What does this do? Oh, so you can kind of switch to a bit more of an indoor seat. It just doesn't fully work out. And then, of course, you could switch seats again. And hey, look at me! I'm Minecraft Man. Hello. Hi. It's so dope. I love this mod, dude. It's awesome. All right, so next up, we've got ourselves the Droid Gun Ships, which this is the first one right here. It comes with more of an arsenal. It's actually two different variants to this. So you've got, of course, the standard laser here that you can use, and then you've got medium laser cannon, and you should be able to switch. That's gunner mode. Light laser cannon. Ah, there we go. That's how you switch the cannons. Alright, and then you can do the unguided missiles, which is what I think is the best. Yeah. You just kind of spam out fire of unguided missiles. This is what the heck fire droid should be, dude. And then here are Proton Torpedoes, which are massive cannons, man. Gorgeous. And then you go back to the medium laser cannon. So, very cool. I really like this one a lot. That's a cool one. Those droid gunships are sick, dude. And then the other variant for this is actually a CIS version troop carrier. So essentially you just controls. Okay, you just pop yourself in here and you just sit on the back. It's basically they just needed the equivalent of the LAT, and so they had to add seats there, even though normally it's like a roof rack sort of thing. And it's raining. I guess it's time we go indoors and check out the other starfighters then. The game just like glitched. What the heck? All right, whatever. Going inside here, we have the hangar. That's the Millennium Falcon. That's part of the map. That's not part of this. But here we've got a multitude of different starfighters at our disposal. So we've got tri-fighters here. And as you can imagine, they all sort of fire the same. They've got HE, they've got torpedoes, and they've got standard lasers. Then you've got yourself a Vulture Droid. You got the Hyena Bomber, which I think we will try out the bombers because those are fun. You've got yourself a Jedi Fighter here. Looking sleek. You've got Y-Wing bombers. You've got the ARC 170s. These can change color, and I believe everyone can change color technically. There's multiple color variations to each type of vehicle, and you can just get lucky and get a different one. Unlike the LATs, which there's only 2 colors and you have to select them. These, every time you spawn them in, it's a different color. Or is this the ARC 170 and that's the ARC something else? I can't remember. But there's all these. Then you got yourself this fighter too. Pretty cool. I like the fighters a lot. Also a stop speeder, which for some reason is marked in the fighter section instead of the vehicle section, which I think is weird, but whatever. Let's try out a Hyena Bomber here. So, obviously you can man all of these. Pull up. No. Yuck. Help. Oh no. We didn't get any altitude, dude. Help me out. All right, can we blow our way out of here maybe? I can't tell what's happening, dude. What is happening? Get me out of here. I don't know what happened. Let's get in the Y-Wing. Maybe that'll be better. Just want to try out the bombers, dude. Oh, that's cool. It's got a hatch closing version. It's actually kind of cool. All right. Wait. We just need to break out of here. Why'd I put them all in the hangar? I thought it'd be like a neat little idea, but... Oh, did we make it out? Kinda? No. Help me out here, people. Throw me a bone. Oh my god, we're gonna have to spawn these outside, aren't we? Yeah, we definitely are. All right, so just so you know, this is what the spawn menu is. It's very easy to use. So we can get ourselves a B-Wing right here, and we can just spawn it outside. Yeah. There we go. All right, and this one's actually blue, so it just shows how you have the different colors. Oh, and this is the Top Gun. Oh, cool. So this is the Top Gun, so you can actually have a gunner with you if you'd like. And it looks like he's got a light ion cannon, and that's it, actually. So no explosive for the Top Gunner there. But then the ground gunner should, obviously. All right, how do we pull up? Pull up. Ugh, get me up here, dude. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're pulling up now. You got to get a little momentum going. All right, and we are in the air. So, first of all, you got that, which is your standard. And then you can go ahead and switch to HE per usual. So, as you can see on this X-Wing, you can blow it up a little bit. And then you got the Mg7 Proton Torpedo, baby. Oh, I'm the best pilot in the gosh dang galaxy, dude. All right, so how do we use this? It's not letting me use it. Let me fire. Dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and so you can actually guide this as you fire it, which is kind of cool. I think that's a neat feature. And then the auto-guided version, which I think if there's an enemy, it will auto-guide. What the heck? What? I started getting an ad on Planet Minecraft, and it got me killed, man. Oh, dear God. I crashed. I had the Planet Minecraft mod page open for reference, and it made me crash. Oh, well, I guess this is a good way of showing that you can, in fact, crash, and it will make a divot, which is kind of cool. And it does catch it on fire. Very neat. I like that a lot. All right. Whoa. there's a lot of devastation around here. Let's head back in and check out one of the other fighters. We got an idea of what the bombers are like, obviously. Okay, so here we go. Let's try out one of the fighters after that absolute disaster as a bomber. I'm thinking we try out this one because it's like right next to the hangar exit, so maybe we can make it happen. All right, so yeah, you open it up, then you close it. Come on, come on. Let me peel up. Let me go up. Let me go up. There we go. You have to get a certain momentum going. No! Let me out! No! Can we go backwards? Ah! Oh, sad failure. All right. Clearly, you need a bigger hangar than what I have here. So, you know what? I want to try the Jedi fighter. Let's try this one out. Here we go. That's backwards. Great. But as you can see, a different color. So that's kind of neat. Let's see. Yeah, we got a yellow one this time. Isn't this Anakin's? Isn't red Obi-Wan's and yellow's Anakin's? All right. Go up. Go up. Go up. Let me up. Yes, finally. Okay, good. Oh, it does take a little bit of doing. All right, there we go. You got laser cannons. You got the HE cannons. And that's about it. But this one, of course, is a lot more maneuverable. You can go a lot faster, which is pretty cool. And you can really zip around in these things, which is very fun. Very, very fun. Hey, there's that B-Wing. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, we did crash one there, didn't we? Here, let's crash into this ATST. Yeetus! We missed. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just want to crash. Yes! Beautiful. You love to see it. Am I dead? Oh, my head's all spinning around. All right, let me hop out of this thing. Thank you. Thank you, ship, for your service. See you later. All right, now it's time to go and see, I think, personally, my favorite part of this. Let's go check it out. Okay, we are now inside the Millennium Falcon for this part. So, here is the armor options. First of all, I'm going to show you the droid armor. So, if we take the invisible effect and we apply it, obviously we become invisible. We can't be seen. So, then you go ahead and take any of the droid armor. You just right-click on it. And, bada bing, baby, you become a little droid. Hello! It's awesome. You can obviously switch armor just by taking it off and putting on different one. Here's B1 Scout armor, which is pretty sick. Here is security armor. It's all the same armor, except of course with different color variations, but I think it looks really good. I think it looks pretty detailed, pretty nice. They're a little bit derpy looking, but they're pretty fun. And you have to go invisible because the armor will just like sink through you if you're not invisible. As you can see, there is B1 armor, AAT B1 armor, AAT Geonosis drivers, B1 Citadel security armor, B1 commanders, B1 commander Geonosis, B1 Geonosis, B1 grenade, B1 grenade Geonosis, B1 marine. I'd actually like to see what the marine looks like personally, poisonally. Oh, did we already look at what the marine? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, yeah. I like them. I like the marine ones. So, yeah, there's basically every type of droid you could possibly think of in here. Even security droids on Geonosis that are yellow? Aren't these the commanders? This shouldn't be a security one. Whatever. Okay. But a lot of you guys will be excited. There's also clone armor. Okay, so, yeah, the clone armor is my favorite part. It looks so good. And why don't we have legs? Wait, is there no leg option for this one? Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, the clone armor looks so good, and you also get a visor when you wear the helmet, which is so sick. And each armor type does have Phase 1 and Phase 2 armor. I personally think the Phase 2 armor looks a little bit better, but both look very, very nice. Here's the 212th Trooper, and as you can see, there's a lot of variations. There's even 332nd, which looks fantastic. You've got yourselves some 501st armor. You've got basically every armor type in the game in this. It's pretty nice. It is very nice. It looks way better than the older mod. But the only problem with this mod that I really have is that it's not as usable in a survival mode. There's no option to like get these things spawning in because it is, of course, armor based. So you can't really just spawn in this stuff like as like, oh, there's a clone trooper out there, or like, oh, look, a a pack of battle droids like you can with the other mod. You know, the Clone Wars survival mod. You can just sort of spawn those things in and start battling them and start a survival series and things like that. But with this mod, it's all player based. So if you have a server, that's really awesome because you can all play on the server together. It's really cool. I think it's really jazzy. But if you're playing, you know, alone, there's not really that many options to play against enemies and things like that. It's a lot more limited, which I think is a little sad. I think it'd be really cool if you could get, you know, NPCs with this kind of stuff. There's Captain Rex, obviously. You've also got some other weirder stuff, like you can become a droideka if you really want to, which is a little weird, so let's check that out. Yeah. Hello! Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Oh! Cake. What do you know? Ah, I killed it. Okay. And then there's also Sith robes and stuff like that. Those look pretty standard. There's also Stormtrooper stuff, too. So if you're not into the Clone Wars, you've also got the Stormtrooper stuff. So let's throw that on, for example. I'm not going to do every single Clone Trooper armor because they're all kind of the same, just different commanders and stuff. But, you know, we can use them in different videos in the future. Here's the Stormtrooper. I think he looks so good. He looks sweet. Stormtrooper looks epic in this. So yeah, really awesome mod. There's just a ton of variation to it. There's a ton of options and things like that. There's so much you can do. I really like the idea of like a Star Wars server with these mods installed. I think that'd be so fun. But I just don't know if it exists really, you know? I mean, obviously I know that you can do this in survival if you want. You just won't be able to like fight NPCs of this, which is kind of a bummer. But it's still pretty cool. I'd love to see a server of this. I would definitely play on it. Let me know in the comments if you guys know of any servers with this stuff in it. That'd be sick. Either way, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy. I had a blast making this. This was so fun. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button and comment on down below if you know any other good Star Wars mods for me to check out. Either way, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.